What is up, guys? It's me, MC, and we're finally back with the
Yeah,
TbM
boy.
podcast, bro. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a while.
Oh, yes, it definitely has. Too long, too long.
What was the exact date? Because I forgot already.
August 14th, 2019 was the last day a podcast came out from us.
It's May 6th, 2020. It's been a minute, bro. So we got topics today, right? We bringing it back old school with the
Yeah, we got
topics.
topics. For the most part, we're just letting you guys know where we've been all this time, what we've been doing. And then the next time, probably next week, is going to be more relevant stuff.
Yeah, because we're trying to bring it back, you know? We're trying to be consistent out here with the podcast.
Of course.
But like Ariel said, you want to start it off? Where have you been throughout
Sure.
this times, man?
Well, I know one thing I've been doing for sure is not been on this podcast. But besides that, I've been streaming a whole lot. I've been growing more on Twitch, playing more video games. And specifically one genre recommended because of one of my viewers is the horror genre. I've been playing a lot of scary games for some reason these past couple months.
Shout out to Guts. I could vouch. I know what he's talking about. I'm actually always watching his streams.
Yep.
It's always Resident Evil.
With the scary vibes, zombies,
yeah,
puzzles.
All the annoying puzzles that be getting him mad at 5 in the
Oh
morning
my
because he
God.
can't complete them.
Don't let me start on the puzzles, bro.
Oh
It's like
God.
you have a 1,000 piece puzzle and you're missing the last one and you can't find it.
Yo, it really
Everyone says it's right there. Don't you see it's right in front of your face? I'm like, hell no. That shit is invisible.
Nah,
I can't see that thing.
Hey, it was a shiny piece of paper though. You should have been able to see it.
I know, right? It was glistening in the sunlight
Nah, that shit wasn't
like a
even shiny,
freaking Twilight
bro.
vampire.
'Cause the thing with scary games, because they have like that dark ass filter, sometimes you can't find shit that's right in front of your face.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And you know, you have shit trying to kill you every 5 minutes, so it's kind of hard to find what you're looking for without.
Uh-huh.
It really do be like that.
I'm out here
sometimes.
fighting for my life.
Trying to find a shiny
Fighting for
piece
my
of
life.
paper. Jesus.
Bro.
Anything else you've been up to besides not uploading YouTube videos?
Yeah, that too. That's something I have not been doing. I'm sorry.
Nah.
On top of no podcasts have been no videos.
Nah,
but
but
I
they
always try to shout out both people.
Yeah. Nah, but they
Both
should
of
know
us.
though. They should know that you're a Twitch guy though. From the main thing that you upload, you'll be uploading.
I mean,
Twitch highlights
yeah,
and stuff.
that's true.
So
but-
they should know.
We're going to talk about it eventually, but I have been, over the years, it feels like I've been saying it forever, ever since 2018 when I started. I've been trying to build my PC, and I can honestly say that I'm really close because all the parts that I have
You're almost there. Let's go.
are almost there. They're literally in the mail just waiting to show up on my door so I could build this PC now.
Hey, I
And
wonder
once
what
it's built, video's going to be coming out for real.
crispy, bro. That
Mhm.
rendering time is not gonna take 24 hours no more.
It literally, you're not lying. It took me almost 24 hours to render like a 2-hour video because it was like a let's play.
I used to be like that. I used to
Crazy,
have my
bro.
laptop and I would have to render for 10 plus hours to get like a 20-minute video. Now I render 5 videos, all 30 minutes in less than an hour, bro.
Humble brag.
Yeah, bro, I came from the bottom and now I'm here, bro.
Yes, sir. Talk to him about how you've been doing, what you've been doing
I mean,
since.
your boy been taking Twitch serious now. Ever since I became affiliate in January. Actually, facts, bro. Even the podcast was
See,
going by then.
so much has
been a
changed
long
for
ass
us,
time.
you know. Back then, you
I
know,
had like
you weren't
15
even affiliate.
followers on Twitch, like 15 followers on Twitch or something like that. But your boy
Yep.
Grind Day, Ariel did a 50-day challenge, and that's when I started taking it a little bit more serious.
Ooh,
Even though
yeah,
I failed
that was fun.
challenge badly. I failed badly, you know, but I finished it at my own pace.
Yeah, we get up, we try again, bro.
And that got me
Sometimes
to, like,
it's easier to shoot for something like 20 days.
yeah,
And what day are you on right now, matter of fact?
11, bro. Day 11.
There you go.
We grinding tomorrow.
Over the halfway point.
Yeah. So I've been doing Twitch. I got affiliate in January. I right now got like 110 followers. We slowly moving up, boys. I started uploading more on my gaming channel. Not as much though, but I got like 3 different things. It's hard, bro. You know the grind, bro. I'm like a machine sometimes.
Of course.
But we chilling right
This
now.
man works so hard. That's facts.
I've been working, making videos, streaming. The grind don't stop. I'm gonna be the
It
next
doesn't.
PewDiePie, bro. Humble brag. No, I'm kidding. Let me stop.
Oh my gosh.
That's impossible.
It's crazy. I saw one of his videos that he did recently. You know Linus Tech, right?
Yeah.
The channel that does all the computer part stuff. They build freaking like $10,000 PCs and stuff like that.
They build them
They
a custom one, right?
they literally built him a creeper PC
Jesus.
where the head pops off and everything.
Low key, bro, he brought Minecraft back to life, bro. People gotta give
He
him
really
credit
did.
for that. Because when he started playing Minecraft, bro, it's like it was the renaissance of Minecraft. Like
Yeah.
everybody started playing. But the thing is, he was creative about it. He didn't do that old shit that everybody was doing. Like he edited them videos, bro. Like he edited.
I know.
Even I used to watch them, and I don't even watch Minecraft content anymore.
I feel like I found out about him real late. So back when he was really popular, when all he did was play video games, I didn't know who he was then.
I found
But
him out before.
I know him now.
Because he
That's
had
for
another
sure.
channel before this one that got 1 million something, and
Oh, really?
he forgot the password, so he had to make a new one. I think that's how it was. And then the other one was called like PewDie, and this was PewDiePie. Because I used to follow him way back before when he had like 1 million something, and when he was doing Bully, Amnesia, like all that shit.
I didn't even know about that. That's interesting.
I found him when he was doing like the Bully Scholarship Edition Let's Plays, because he used to be funny as hell with the Happy Wheels and all of that.
Used to be funny.
I mean, he's still funny.
Nah, just
then,
kidding.
bro, his content was different. Friday with PewDiePie. Like I used to watch all of that shit, bro. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
but yeah, he blew up out of nowhere. Though. I remember
For sure.
Higa, Ray William Jones were like all of them were at the top, and then he came out of nowhere and took the top spot.
Yeah. It's been a minute since I heard of Nika Higa.
He's still alive. His
He is?
videos take forever to make. That's why.
Okay. Yeah, well, no, he's real creative. When I first found out about him, I'm like, dude, this is the most creative dudes I've seen on YouTube.
Yo, the thing with him though, bro, like he be editing. Like his videos
Yeah.
are like movie quality shits.
They really are. They really are. He's a cut above the rest.
He started a podcast and he was saying how like people don't really appreciate it because it takes forever to make, so that's why he just does whatever he wants now. But
I'll
still
admit
creative as
that
fuck.
there's a lot of truth to that. I had no idea what it took to even make a 10-minute video until I started making videos myself.
It takes time.
Imagine if we were both only like watchers, consumers of YouTube content instead of creatives.
Yeah, you'll be just pumped.
People do not understand. Yeah.
Like you gotta edit first, you gotta make the script, you gotta set up the camera, the lighting, in nigga his case and all of that. But you know, it's different for everybody, bro. And people
For
like
sure.
Smush, bro, like they have a production company. They can't just make random shit.
They still exist.
Yeah, bro. Even though it's
I know the two guys. I forget their names, but they're definitely split.
Ian Smush, yeah. I mean
Yeah.
Anthony and Ian, yeah. I used to watch them every Friday back when I was a kid too. Rip.
I heard people talk about them, but I never actually watched them until I was older. I feel like that's a trend with a lot of the people who used to be really popular on YouTube. I heard about them, but never watched them until it was too late.
Now they're
Like,
boomers.
in their prime.
Yeah, there's only a couple of YouTubers that are still popping from there, like Jenna Marbles. She never stopped popping.
Yeah.
And there's
Markiplier.
Markiplier, Jackson.
Jacksepticeye.
All of that. They still popping in their own right.
Those are the people that I like to look at when people say gaming on YouTube is dead.
Big facts, bro.
I'm like, bro, what about these people?
Bro, and they be grinding. Anytime a new game comes out, they're like sharks, hyenas.
Yes, first
trying to
one
write
there,
all that
man.
content,
Blood in the
bro.
water, bro.
Big facts, bro. They be chewing it, bro. Like they be doing an hour let's play, then finding all the tricks and all of that, and I'll be like, God damn.
Yeah, man.
That's your life now, huh? But they get everything early though, so they get perks. You gotta give.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. That's something I didn't notice right away when I was a consumer. I'm like, how is this person playing this game? This game is not out yet until like a week. Or how these reviews for these games coming out when the game didn't come out yet?
Yeah,
I didn't understand.
And gamers, they get it first, but they put like an embargo date so they can't stream until that date. And if they do break that, then you know
they blacklist it for the rest of their life.
basically. Because I remember Jacksepticeye fucked up and he released it like a day before the embargo date, and everybody came after him, bro, talking about, oh, he's getting all the views, he got an unfair advantage, all of this and that. And this man apologized for like 2 days and they were still cooking him. I like,
as they should.
I mean, yeah.
We need to make sure we set an example.
Nah, but my favorite YouTube like let's play person is called the Rad Brad, bro. I don't know if you ever watch his videos.
No, I never heard of him.
Bro, that man has been let's playing games since 2012 non-stop. Everything that comes out or has come out, that man has played it. He almost finishes everything, but I'm gonna have to put you on, bro. I'll send you some of his videos later. Bro.
Yeah, because I've gotten some like pretty polarizing opinions on Let's Plays on YouTube. Some people say they work because it's long form content. Some people say it doesn't work because it's all about the 10 to 15 minute.
Nah, bro, this man makes that shit work. Like he's a commentator. Like I used to literally just watch his videos, not even for the game, just to hear him talk. Like this man is a goat of gaming.
So that's supportive, bro. That's real supportive. That's what I like to see.
Because people be putting in work on YouTube, bro, especially Twitch too. Like they be doing 10-hour live streams every fucking day. I be like, God damn.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it, bro.
It's crazy how, well, for some people, how it's easy for me to just sit there, play a game for hours, not even notice how long it's been until I look at like the uptime.
Yeah.
Just you sit there, you talk to chat, and you just chill and you play this game.
Because the other day I did like
some people try to kill you or to blind you, but you know it's okay. It's all fun.
Bro, I did a 9-hour live stream and I didn't even realize it was 9 hours to like check thing. I'm like, God damn, I'm playing half the day.
I'm glad that we can still do that. I don't want to be there the day that we feel like, oh, it's been 2 hours. It feels like it's been a whole day. Like I don't want to be like that.
I just stream till I'm done having fun. I usually try to do minimum 2-hour live streams.
Yeah, my minimum's usually 4 hours, but that's because that's my main thing.
Yeah. But me, bro, I try to do 2 hours, 3 hours, and all of that. But usually when I play with friends, I just let the clock run. I don't even fucking care.
Yeah, I can't wait, bro. That's something I cannot wait for. We talk about what we're excited for. We're gonna get into anime and like the other things that we've been consuming because you know what is going around. We could talk about it because YouTube has changed their policies. They don't care who we mention it. But for a couple weeks, they were taking down people's and taking away their monetization. Not like I got that anyway.
People that did like anime reviews and stuff like that.
No, I'm talking. You know, I was talking about COVID.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what have we been consuming because COVID is here? That's something that wasn't here last time there was a podcast.
Oh my God, facts. The world is in an apocalypse. Everybody's dying. There's no more food. The meat is running out. We're all gonna die. I mean, but yeah, we're good.
on the bright side, we got toilet paper again. You know, they restocked on that.
Actually, how has COVID affected you, Ariel?
We're gonna talk about that soon, but we're gonna.
You want to stick to this topic?
Yeah.
Where were we?
We're talking about like the type of content that we've been consuming.
Oh, to be honest, I've been consuming Netflix. Like I didn't have Netflix before, bro. I got it, and I've been consuming.
Really?
Like there's just I find a series and I could finish it in a day, and then I'm like, okay, this shit was good. I've been obviously I never stopped reading manga. I read more manga than I watch. But lately, let me see. I think I've been watching some cool shit. Cause lately the Chinese industry's popping out hella anime now. They're trying to compete with Japan.
It's all about those webtoons turning into series now.
Webtoons do numbers though, bro. No cap, bro. Cause they're colorful compared to like, you know, Japanese manga, how it's just black and white, but like it's intricate art style. Like webtoons are colorful and like it's a different genre in a way, but it's kind of comics in a way. It's kind of the same
web
format. Yeah, fuck you. Basically, you get what I'm trying to say.
I mean, they webtoons.
Yeah, but basically, bro, like the webtoons have been popping even more than manga, because the thing is, webtoons, since they're like computerly made or whatever, they get released more often than manga because they gotta like hand draw them, do the panels and all of that shit.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense.
Now the webtoons are like popping more than the manga. Like they got light novels that have like 500 chapters getting 30 chapters of webtoon a day. Like they grinding, bro. And now they get.
I'm here for it.
I enjoy some of the shows. They got like some crazy ass animation styles for some of them, because China be liking that 3D animation. That should be weird in my opinion. But
yeah, sometimes when I see stuff that comes out of there, it's not that I don't like it, but it's so different than the style that I'm used to watching regular anime from Japan.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, this is different. I need to give this a try.
You hear their voice,
but you gotta get used to it.
What the fuck?
I'm like, I know I don't understand this, but it's different because you watch so much anime, you get used to how Japanese sounds,
like baka,
and then you have to hear how it sounds in Chinese or in Korean. I'm like, this sounds off. It sounds different.
But it's still interesting in its
own way. Of course, it's still interesting.
They bring their own different aspect. I'd say that my favorite like Chinese cartoon or anime that I watched is called The King's Avatar. I don't know if you watched that.
I heard of it, but no, I haven't watched it.
These people just know, bro. You know that shit is good when they get an actual sponsor from McDonald's and they're showing this show has been brought to you by the McDonald's Golden Fries. Like, bro,
the golden standard, golden arches.
Bro, nah, bro. I gotta put you on. That shit is fire. You got a movie, its own thing.
What's it called again?
It's called The King's Out. I'll send it to you later.
Oh, The King's Avatar. Okay, cool.
I'll send it to you, bro. You know I got you with the hookup. And then
yeah, always.
Say? So I like that show. I watched it when it first came out. I just gotta finish watching the movie and I'm basically done. So basically,
people have been really talking about what the God of High School.
Yeah,
and some other thing.
God of High School. Did it come out yet?
Yeah. I think the first episode came out.
Because I read like up to 300, chapter 300 something, but then I kind of let it go because the story got kind of beat.
Yeah, that and Tower of God, I believe.
Tower it was like two. God, yeah.
That people really been on that.
Bro, the webtoons have like over 500, 300 chapters. And I read almost all of it. But I stopped because I got bored. Haiku finished as well. I'm still waiting for
Oh my God,
2,
yeah.
Bro. I'm still waiting
I hate how they do this to us, bro. They'll be in the middle of a competition. They'll be in the middle of a tournament in a match. And they'll just end right there. Come back later to see if Hinata is able to make this serve. It's like, what?
Bro,
how can you stop in the middle of a tournament, bro?
They be playing good as hell too towards the end, bro. What? Like, just drop the 25 episodes and then do another season. Don't tease us with them 12 episodes, dick pleasers. We want the whole thing, bro.
I want the whole thing, man.
On some Boku no Hero Academia type shit. Just have 25 per season, bro. Let us have it.
Yeah, well, the budget for that is probably way different. Yeah. They're probably looking way different.
Nah, it's probably because I don't want to catch up with the manga, because the manga isn't that far ahead of the anime.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's had over a year now for them to get a break from the Haikyuu manga for them to catch up, and then we only get 12 episodes. Yeah, like, there were some great episodes, but they I really wanted more, man.
They did us
dirty.
They did us dirty. It is what it is.
You have anything else that you've been really into?
I mean, like I said, Netflix. Netflix got a lot of anime too, low key.
They do. Back in the day, they had only a couple really good ones. Now they competing. They competing out there with places like Hulu and Amazon.
I have Hulu for free too, so I be watching this sometimes.
Does it come with like your cell phone provider?
Yeah. They started doing that now. But like,
a lot of cell phone providers provide Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that.
A lot of YouTube, like I've been watching like some content creators out there, like in Spanish, English. You know your boy out here. I've been watching a bunch of stuff. I've been watching like the drama that be happening on YouTube and shit like that.
Every once in a while I see it, but I don't really pay attention to it usually that much. You in there more than me.
That should be funny as hell, bro. Like YouTube creators be on some crazy shit, bro. Like, it's not even exaggerated. Like some crazy ass things be happening, bro. Like Idol's getting called a simp because his girlfriend's opening OnlyFans and him having to make a video and defending her. Leafy coming back to YouTube and roasting Idols, calling him a cock.
It's funny because he came back literally for that one thing. It's not like he was consistently making videos. He came back just to say that about iDubbbz, and that's it.
And then I don't know if you know this YouTuber called Carson, whatever. Call me Carson or whatever.
Nope.
I didn't know who he was either, but he had a girlfriend that used him for clout to get like all up in the internet and shit, and like get like live off YouTube type shit. And she got exposed and she had like 5 boyfriends while she was dating him, and it was hilarious. Like, bro, they caught her with the side, like she had like 5, bro. Like I don't know how many it was last time I checked. It would have been 6. Basically, bro, YouTube drama be funny as hell, bro. Like you got the pettiest creators.
Yes, I was about to say that. Bro. Sometimes I hear about some crazy stuff that like it's not even like there's no point into having an argument over something so small, but people like make a mountain out of a molehill.
They petty because they want to be seen as like untouchable. Like, oh, I'm the big YouTube guy with the Ferrari. Like, bro, nobody gives a fuck how much money you make. Just entertain me with your content. And shut the fuck up. Like that's
exactly. It's not that deep. Someone says something that you don't like, just brush it off.
That's why
especially if you don't even know who they are.
Yeah, like, bro, if I'm a big YouTuber, you could talk all that shit you want. It's none of my business. I don't care.
It's not affecting my ad revenue. It's not affecting
shit,
my community. I don't want to hear it.
Big facts. And then the big YouTubers that are growing now, you see that they're the ones that do like the positive shit, like Mr. Beast and YouTubers like that be killing it because they just don't give a fuck and they just do positive shit.
Whenever I hear about anybody who's actually gotten money from Mr. Beast, I'm like, man, they giving me false hope. I'm never getting nothing from that man.
Bro, me neither, bro.
But it could happen. It could happen. That's the thing. It's crazy.
And if it do happen, hey, it's more than welcome too. But
I know exactly.
I remember
he's a generous dude. I'm sure he gets people who are always on him.
Yeah,
but he's real generous.
I be getting people asking me to react to shit. He be getting people to pay their debts.
Right?
Nah, but
I remember not that long ago he did this thing where like everyone had to put their hand on, I don't know, was it a PC or was it like a stack of cash? It was like 5 people.
The last
person to take their hand off was the one who got it.
I saw the entire thing. That man became a millionaire by holding $1 million. Like,
that's crazy, bro.
He bought a house, a couple of cars, a bunch of electronics, and that's it.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy, bro. All I'm saying is, bro, that he didn't even start with money. He started making money and then putting the money out so more people will get money.
You gotta spend money to make money. That's just one way that he made it.
5. And there's a bunch of YouTubers that are creative as hell with their thing. Like, even YouTubers with like 200,000 subs be making money off the platform by just merchandising and being smart and advertising.
Yeah, but there's just one thing that I'm not used to yet, because like I got over 100 videos, but like I'm not used to being screwed over by the algorithm yet, because that's something that a lot of YouTubers always talk about. Like, oh, I'm making content consistently, but sometimes I get good money from ads, other times I don't, because the algorithm be screwing up their videos.
Yeah, but we're at a point where the algorithm doesn't really help us much. Like, if I make a YouTube video on, let's say, a funny topic, and another YouTuber makes a video on a funny topic, they're going to be at the top of the search bar where I'm going to be in page 20 something. So the algorithm doesn't really screw them. What screw them is that other content creators be doing the same shit, so they don't get paid as much because everybody's doing the same thing, copying each other type shit. That's why they be complaining. It
sucks to see, but I've definitely seen that before. Or people, like, you don't see anybody talk about this one thing until this big YouTuber talks about it. Now everyone's starting to talk about it.
Do you remember when the slime shit started and everybody and their grandma? You don't remember? They made like how to make your own slime, and everybody on YouTube history made a video on how to make slime.
I've never been suggested no slime videos. Bro, what is this, 1990s Nickelodeon area?
Are we on the same YouTube, bro? You could literally look up slime on YouTube, and the views on those videos are fucking crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Like,
I did not know that.
All of that shit, bro. Like, there's people that just make videos on slime and get millions of views. ASMR videos become huge. Mukbang. People watch all kinds of shit on YouTube, bro.
What I saw that was getting really popular a while back, and I'm talking a while back now, is those videos where it's like cutting random objects with a knife that's like 1,000 degrees or something like that.
Yeah, and then there's the thing that be smashing the... Yeah, that's a bunch of content.
Yeah,
bro. People are crazy.
YouTube is full of.
I give credit to
all kinds.
How to Basic for starting the trend of weird shit. No cap.
I've heard of him, but I don't think I've ever watched the video.
Oh my god, bro! Are we on the same YouTube?
Clearly, you get suggested some things that are different than what I get suggested.
Bro, this man, How to Basic, basically, bro, he be doing like how to do X blank. Like how to fix a computer. But instead of how to fixing a computer, my man takes a bunch of eggs, throws it at him, throws it under the water, electrocutes himself, shoves his hand.
Oh, he's that weird dude?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And basically he beat the system because like if you Google how to do X blank, you'll see his videos. So that man literally played it. He played the system. He played it.
Okay. Now that I think about it, I have seen a video like that before. I didn't know it was him, though. It was just some weird... It was weird. That's all I'm going to say about it.
That voice crack, though. But yeah,
every day,
I'm gonna keep calling you out. Now, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on YouTube, bro. It's crazy. You got all the singers trying to make it out here, all the YouTubers trying to make it out here, all the famous celebrity people that do TV shows that get on trending with 1,000 views because they put on YouTube. Yeah, it's just what it is.
especially now, and I'm gonna bring it back. Especially now with this COVID-19 thing, everyone's consuming content way more than they did before.
Bro,
people are real thankful for that Wi-Fi now, for that internet.
Bro, Twitch keeps crashing because of the amount of people. Like a couple of times, they ended my live stream because there's so many people live or so many people on Twitch that the website can't handle it, bro. It's crazy. Yeah.
I remember one time I came back from work and I was gonna go live, and then I couldn't. Like my PS4 physically said, "Oh," like it gave me some error code, and then I went on Twitter to see what's up with Twitch, and they said, "Oh, we know some users are being affected by blah blah blah. You can't go live. We're gonna fix it." Yeah, it got fixed pretty quickly, but that sucked that night. I couldn't even stream it.
Bro, legit, I was streaming and they ended my live stream. I had to start it, bro.
Said no more views for you.
It happened twice, bro. Like Twitch is straining. YouTube could handle it better because they always get like billions and billions of views. But Twitch is more laid back, like gamer wise and shit. But now Twitch is getting up there. It's getting up there.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Let me talk about what I've been into because it's cool. It's cool. We got to take turns.
All right, your turn, bro. Talk to me, bro. Let them
you would think that I'd be trying to watch all the new anime that's out there, right? No, not really.
I stopped doing that too. I'm either rewatching or starting rarely a new show once in a while.
I used to always make a video for every single season, right? Winter, summer, fall, spring. And then I started realizing not every single season is going to be a banger. Yeah. Like there's some seasons where there's literally nothing interesting that I want to watch that is new.
You literally said what
and
I
it sucks because for a while there was, we had Demon Slayer, we had Shield Hero, we had Darling in the Franxx. There was a couple seasons where I was like, this is interesting, I want to watch this. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. But for the past couple seasons, I didn't even make a video saying what am I watching this season, because there's just not
fucked everything.
There's a couple stuff that's been postponed that we can't even be like watching because they didn't come out yet. And there's a couple anime that have been getting their second seasons, like Fruits Baskets. But what am I gonna do? Make a video saying I'm gonna watch that again? Like I already know that I'm gonna watch that. It's the second season of a show I already am into, and I know I really like it,
bro.
Like for Haikyuu too. I mean, like yes, it came out in this season, but it's not a new show.
You're already gonna watch it, so like
yes, I already know that's on my list. Like, or like Black Clover, like that is always getting new.
It's getting renewed. Yeah, it's always getting renewed. It's like an episode 200 something now, or like what is it?
Yeah, I actually need to catch up. I'm like on episode 90 or something like that.
I let myself get behind on purpose because I just wanted to take a breather.
I have been reading more. I have been reading more though.
I put you on, bro. I know.
Yeah. As soon as you told me about that, I was like, oh, let me start reading some more too.
Bro,
I'm all caught up with My Hero Academia. I'm all caught up with Demon Slayer. That thing is about to end.
Facts. That's the thing though. Reading is so much faster, and you could read more and do more. And I don't know.
You just don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for anything.
You just go.
Usually, if there's a show you've been watching, and you're not sure if there's gonna get another season, or maybe it's gonna come out like in a year, like Attack on Titan, you can just go and read it, and then get yourself caught up.
Usually every anime before it comes out, I already know about it because I read it. So
yeah,
it's an unfair advantage, bro. It's like getting that GTA hacks.
It really is. The only thing that sucks is running into people online who are gonna spoil it for you.
I don't spoil nothing, bro. I do this for my own enjoyment. If people want to read it, they could read it. If people want to watch it, they could watch it. Just let people enjoy what they enjoy. If you enjoy watching it, okay, watch it. If you want to read it, read it.
That's what one of my friends now. He was really. I got him into My Hero and Demon Slayer just because those are the last two that I was talking about. And he wants to have conversations with me. I'm like, are you sure you want to have a conversation with me? I already know everything that's gonna happen. Yeah. I don't want to say anything by mistake.
That's how our conversations were about Boku no Hero when I used to read it and you were watching it. You're like, what happens? And I'm
What's
like,
gonna
I can't
happen? And
tell
he
you.
already knows.
I can't tell you. You don't want to know.
But it's great when two people or like you're in a group of people and you're all into the same thing and you could just talk about it. Like you can nerd out and just talk about everything that's gonna happen, that has happened.
Yeah, you could talk
It could be a
about
movie, a game, a show,
big facts.
anything.
Nah,
I
but
love that. I love that energy.
in the summer though, there's some fire shit coming out in the summer. I'm just
Oh
looking
yeah.
at this thing. Like,
It's just, since the last podcast, there hasn't
yeah,
been that many. Since 2019
it's been
till now.
yeah, it's been a minute. Like, oh
Yeah.
shoot, wait, the next season of High Q is coming out summer 2020.
Yeah, they're not making us wait too long this time. That's why I
That's
said
good. 'Cause
I'm not too upset. I'm not
last
too
time it
upset
was like
about
a
it.
whole year type shit.
It was a whole year, more than a year actually.
Almost two.
Yeah, it's crazy. But at least it came back.
About fucking time, bro.
I know, right? I'm
ReZero-
trying to see if this dude gets with Amelia or not.
or with
Subaru.
yeah, bro.
Nah, he's
ReZero-
not getting with Rem. We already know
I
that.
already know that.
We
don't even know what happened to her.
Rem don't even exist.
Bro, don't ever disrespect her like that.
No, remember he was asked like what he thinks about her. She don't even exist.
Yeah, bro.
This dude don't even remember her.
Even though she was the goated, bro. Like if they didn't take her out the show, he would have never gotten with Amelia. So
yeah,
in a way,
but she did kill him though. So
anyway,
multiple times.
ReZero, definitely watching that. Haiku, definitely watching that. There's a bunch of good shits, bro. That's the good thing about anime though. They keep making more and more and more. It's like, you know how movies always come out? Anime will keep coming out as long as people are alive. Like,
yeah.
You always get that weird hentai one, the weird full of girls.
Well, not always. Now it's more common than it used to be.
Yeah,
especially with I don't know if we should say the name of the show. You know which one I'm talking about. The one that was basically a hentai, but Funimation licensed it, and then out of nowhere they're like, "Oh, we finally realized what it is," even though it was super obvious.
Are you talking
about we're gonna take it down?
My men review whore houses.
Basically,
yeah.
Yes.
It was good quality content.
You read it?
Yeah, I read it.
I watched it. I watched the whole thing.
I watched it before it became an anime, and now that I know that there's an anime, I guess I got something.
You just say you watched it before it became an anime?
I watched it as I read it. I read it. Fuck. Don't cut me.
I watched it before it existed. I got the Mangekyo Sharingan. I can see into the future.
Bro, I can't wait till Attack on Titan catches up to the current events of the manga, though, bro.
I am not the biggest fan of that show. I'm in the minority. I know that for sure.
Ariel.
It's not a bad show. I'm not saying it's bad.
Once he ends, you will understand why people like it. That's all
I've after the second season, some people say it fell off after the first season.
No, it was still build up, bro. It's all a build up. It's all a build up.
I understand that.
Let me not even talk before I spoil some shit. Anyways, bro, any other topics you want to discuss, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm still on the stuff that I've been watching because you said you've been really heavy into Netflix, right?
Yeah, bro.
I've been getting heavier into watching some more stuff on YouTube. I have Netflix. I've had it for a while, but like I don't really use it as often as some other people do, especially to watch my anime. I don't watch my anime on Netflix.
I watch my anime illegally, but like I was saying, I don't watch Netflix like all the time. Like there's people that OD it, like they're there every day. I only watch it when I find a certain show, because for me, I'm picky as fuck. If the first episode I didn't like it, that shit don't exist. I didn't watch it.
That's all it takes.
If the first episode, I mean, sometimes it might take 2 or 3, you know. The same thing I do with anime. If I watch the first couple episodes and I'm like, okay, I like this, I'll watch the whole thing. I don't care. And that's a good thing about Netflix. Like, you watch.
I wish I had that mentality. Like, I know Netflix is basically created in a way where they want you to binge. Like, they want you to sit there and watch everything. But I can't.
I'm picky as fuck. Legit, bro. I only finished like 3 series on Netflix, bro, and they were long series.
Yeah.
I'm picky, bro. I'm way too picky. That's why I haven't even been watching anime lately, and I just been reading. And same thing with manga, bro. Like, I read the first 5 chapters and I don't like it. That shit don't exist to me. I'm picky.
Hey, at least you're a man who knows what he likes. At least that's true.
And
so even though, no, go ahead. I don't.
Sometimes I love it though when I'm reading something and I'm like, nah, by the synopsis and the first chapter, I'm not gonna like it. And then I keep reading and they fucking surprise me. That's the best ones, because that's
Oh
how,
yeah, that's
like,
the best.
you're like, oh shit, you didn't let me down, you bitch.
Yeah, like I'm not sure if it was gonna be good or not. You stuck with it and then you ended up liking it.
Big
I love when that
facts.
happens. It's like a surprise,
Yeah,
hidden gem.
it is. Those are the hidden gems. Nah, but what were you gonna say, my bad? I cut you off.
That's all right. That's all right. I want to let you finish your thought so you don't forget.
My
Um,
thought was thick.
always with 2 C's, not 3 C's. There's this YouTube channel. I almost forgot what their name was. That's why I'm on the site right now. Their name is 2GS Bootlegged. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They do a lot of abridged series, and I've been watching almost every single thing that they come out with because they're so funny.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
When I was younger, there was a lot more abridged series out there, or like people who do fan dubs, and they do a lot of funny stuff, man. They do an abridged series for SAO, for Fire Force, for so many other shows. What's it called Your Lie in April, and they're hilarious. I love them.
Bro, Your Lie in April is a masterpiece, bro. That's like one of the only anime that I watched that made one of the few that made me cry. And then I read the manga, and that shit makes me cry to this day, bro. Like, that shit is a sad, complete story that has all the joyful and sad emotions all packed in one.
Well, I'm glad you're able to admit that, because I have a good friend of mine who won't admit that he likes watching those type of shows, or he just won't even give them a chance. It's like, bro, anime covers a wide variety of genres.
Wide range of emotions as well.
There's gonna be something there that makes you cry, something there that hits you in the feels. There's gotta be.
There's always that one anime that you remember and you're like, oh fuck, that was sad.
No matter how many times I watch it, I always get the same feeling. For Clanad.
Oh,
that's the show.
God.
Does that for me? Oh my gosh! So many times I felt bad for your boy Tomoya there.
You feel that
he went through so much bull crap. Yeah.
PTSD. Forget it.
Oh my gosh! I know, right? You just gotta shove it out of your mind.
Yeah. Bro.
And it's weird because we'll watch shows where people get slaughtered, shot,
in the most brutal ways.
Yeah, and we're like, oh yeah, this is amazing. This is so great. And then we see this other show where someone died.
As hell, bro.
Slow plays.
And they're just having fun, and then one of those characters dies, and you're like, oh, my heart. It's hilarious. You're right, bro.
It connects with you. When it hits, bro.
It do, bro. It do. So what else have you been watching besides them, bro?
Besides some stuff on YouTube and besides some anime here and there, not much really. It's been more about just really streaming stuff. So I was hoping after we both talk about what we've been watching, we talk about what we've been playing. How's it been on the content creator side of things? How's it been on Twitch? How's it been on YouTube?
I'm a content making machine at this point, bro.
This man's always been a machine, bro.
I'm a machine.
He's half Platano, half freaking half hard drive.
The games I'm currently playing right now, since you want to bring that topic up, I'm currently playing The Witcher, which I played like last year, but because that game is old as hell and it's annoying, I'm probably gonna leave it for last. Mafia 3, I'm pretty far.
You've been playing Mafia 3 forever though.
Yeah, but it's because I haven't finished it, okay? Evoland is like an indie game that like you slowly unlock things and he upgrades the graphics, the music, and all that good shit. Red Dead, I gotta be in a certain state of mind to like want to like finish it, because it's like a really long game with a good ass storyline. I have to be in a certain mood to want to play a 50-hour game, okay? So
yeah, that's true.
On my list. Far Cry 3, I've been playing it a lot recently. I'm enjoying the storyline. It's like a movie, an action-packed movie, full of like some Indiana Jones, some kidnapping, some crazy shit. I'm enjoying the fuck out of it.
Whenever I hear people talk about Far Cry, they always say 3 is their favorite one. They're up to 5 now, right? 5 or 6?
6, I think.
Okay, 6, yeah.
But 6 is a remake of 5, and people are complaining that they just reused the whole shit. But yeah,
well, then the series has been out for a long time. Something like that happens.
Far Cry 3, I want to start it with that one for the same reason that everybody said that it was great. So that's why I'm starting there. I think I have Far Cry 4 and I have Far Cry Primal. Primal is like the one where they go like mammoth hunting,
killing freaking animals.
Yeah, basically, I killed everything. I've been playing Castle
Facts.
Crashers. Is like this small indie
Ooh,
game, you know.
that's such a good game.
Oh, you
Back in
played
the
it?
from the freaking that thing came out when the Xbox 360 was popping.
Big facts. I started playing it. It's hard, but it's fun. Actually, it's
Is
not
it hard?
It isn't. It isn't.
What's hard about it?
The thing is, though, you gotta like level up constantly, or else you get clapped.
Well, yeah, that's how those type of games work.
But it's fun. It's fun. It's so insane and so colorful. Like you could tell that shit was made for kids, but at the same time, it has like a dark tone and
it has adult humor in there for sure. It has some adult humor.
100%. And then, bro, legit.
I'd love to play that game with someone else. It's built for that. They got 4 people.
Once you get your PC, you're gonna play with me, alright?
For sure. That's something that I know some people might be waiting for the collaboration to continue outside of just the podcast.
It's definitely coming once you build your PC.
Bro, it's coming.
Bro, I have like 291 games, bro. I could keep going. I
know you got so many.
On YouTube, I'm doing a Let's Play of DuckTales Remastered and Pokemon
DuckTales. This dude's bringing it way back.
Nah, the remastered version is like modern. They took it out of Steam and all of that.
Oh, okay, so they make it actually look good.
Yeah. Hey, old style games have their own style, bro. It's all love.
Oh yeah, they have their charm. It's just sometimes I want to be able to actually enjoy what I'm playing.
Nah, but yeah, I'm doing DuckTales on YouTube. I'm Pokemon Platinum on the side. And bro, I got so many games I gotta let's play. Like if we keep talking here, I'm gonna be talking forever. But soon BioShock Remastered let's play. The entire series is gonna come. I've been thinking about it for a minute. I want to do that series, and
you've never played BioShock before?
Nah.
Wow, you're in for a treat, bro. You're gonna keep on wanting. You're gonna want to play the first one, the second one, the third one. You're gonna like them all.
The entire franchise, and I already have the entire Batman Arkham franchise that's gonna come too. I got a bunch of franchises.
I hope you like the Batman series more than me. I wasn't really a fan of it. People love Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, what's it called? Batman Arkham Origins, and then they have a Arkham Knight. So, like, yeah, that's all of them, I think, all the Batman games. And then they have Batman a Telltale games too.
Oh yeah,
people really love that.
I have all of them, like all the Lego ones and all of that, because Epic gave them out for free, like the entire thing. So
I forgot they hand games out like freaking candy.
Yeah, they do. So people spend money on their store, but nobody does because Steam is better. But
that's not even a hot take. That's just facts.
Nah, but bro, their store is just a store. There's nothing else. Steam is a whole platform. Like you could post videos, you could talk on forums, you could sell things on this. Bro, I made $6 selling cards from games.
They're basically their own little social media there.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
You can make money through selling items in the game from the game that you buy from them and buy more games. Like, you could recycle the money that you spend on this.
My friend literally made a couple hundred just selling stuff off what's that one game where you're basically playing soccer with cars. Rocket League, yes. He loves Rocket League. He makes so much money just off selling stuff to people in Rocket League.
That's hilarious. He
he's really
got
good.
All them games because of Rocket League. Nah, it's crazy.
Cool. Anything else you wanted to say about the games you've been playing or how you've been doing on Twitch?
I mean, Twitch, I've been doing great. My boy Ariel motivated me to keep the grind going. That's why we still live,
bro.
You know, I'm doing.
I always try my best to see how you're doing.
Yeah, bro. Got that 20-day challenge going. We're on day 11. Gaming on YouTube, I gotta kick it up a notch. But to be fair though, I uploaded like every day for the last 2 weeks. So
yeah, I mean, as long as you don't leave for 9 months like someone else I know.
Oh yeah, cough.
Corey Kenshin, cough. He's back though. He's back. My dude's been back for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I saw the video.
It always sucks when there's someone that you love watching. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, dead silence. You don't see not a single upload for months.
But wasn't he the guy that did like 100 videos a day challenge or some shit?
Yeah, he did. That's the thing. That's why it's kind of warranted.
He had to take a break.
Yeah, almost a year though. That's a lot.
I mean, he took 100 days, bro. Actually, now that is a lot. Never mind. 100 days and 360 days.
Everyone's got their own way of doing things, their own pace, their own, their workflow. But still.
Nah, bro. Me, I gotta upload every day. Every day. No, I'm kidding.
I'm about to say.
I try, but I wish I could. I wish I was that savage.
There's people out there who appreciate what we do no matter what, whenever it comes out. Yeah, and to the real supporters out there, you're really the MVPs.
Yo, shout out
who keep us doing what we want to do.
Shout out to Quita, bro. She always talking about when we're doing the podcast. We're doing it now.
Yeah, she's
right now.
That's her shout out whenever she listens to this.
Yeah, that's her shout out. Let me see if she's still live, so I could shout her out in her live stream, bro.
Yeah, let me check too. Actually,
she is live. I'm gonna be like, shout out to you. Just put that on her chat. She's not gonna know what it is until she watches this.
She'll be like, these guys.
She don't need. She probably talking to me. I'm over here on the whole podcast. Just muted her. I just said shout out to you, Guido, with the LOL thing.
Oh my god.
What about you, Ariel? What games have you been playing, sir?
Oh, so many. Around when the last podcast episode came out, we were in the middle of doing our 50-day challenge, right? On my YouTube. Not on my YouTube, sorry. That'd be crazy. A video every day for 50 days, unprecedented. Jesus. But I was streaming. Yeah, I was streaming every single day, and we were playing all of Uncharted. So I finished all of Uncharted. Yeah, that was a lot.
That's crazy. You have fun with it, though. I remember.
Oh yeah, it was tons of fun. There was a couple people that I met from that too. After Uncharted, what was it? A couple of expansions came out for Destiny, so I was playing Destiny real heavy for a while. And after Destiny and a couple other games, that's when the Resident Evil really started. Resident Evil 2 Remake, I played that. I spent like a whole entire month on Resident Evil 2 Remake, and that was a lot of fun. I never played it before, so everything was new to me. I got to find out who the heck Leon was. I didn't even know who Leon was. So many people love him.
Bro, Resident Evil
Claire Redfield.
Definitely a good-ass series. When I was a kid,
yeah, that's great.
I beat the first one, the second one, and almost the third one. But like, I was a kid, so I kind of forgot it. But I was a savage, bro. I used to play it on the PlayStation 1 like every day.
Mm-hmm. Are you trying to play the remake, the third one?
I have one of the remakes, but I'll start from the bottom and then move on to the top. Let me check.
Ironically, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. I know you're playing Zero, right? Zero Remastered.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make a whole entire video on Zero.
I have the first one, the Resident Evil Remastered thing. The first.
Yeah, it's great. It was amazing. I love that. So after Resident Evil 2 Remake, I was really into Star Wars Fallen Order. That was an amazing game. There's still some footage I need to put into a video for that game.
I remember you.
Fallen Order was great. Fallen Order was amazing.
You ran through that game. I remember that. You ran
I know.
through it, bro.
It felt like it was pretty long, but like I was playing it almost every single day.
You were consistent. You were having fun, because I remember every time I go live, bro, you were doing something with the lightsabers or the force, and I just like, yeah, man, you were running through it.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Even though you're not like a full-fledged Jedi Master,
yeah,
and by the end of the game you feel like it, but you definitely are lacking in a couple areas. That game was a lot of fun. And after that, we went back to Resident Evil, the first one. Now Resident Evil 0. There's just we run through so many games on my channel because I do variety. I don't play all of the same thing. But recently we've been playing the Goose Game. Yeah, well, I think it's great. Some people like to play the same thing. Some people, all they do is play COD. All they do is play Apex.
To each their own.
Yeah, but it can't be me.
Me neither.
Just playing one thing.
It can't be me, bro. I play all kinds of games. Even when I'm playing with my friends online, we play a bunch of stuff.
I used to be playing a lot of Brawlhalla and that chicken game.
Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Yeah, Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Put some respect on that game, bro.
I mean, I will once I get on it and show you guys how to really build these obstacle courses.
Yeah.
Playing Stick Fight too.
Oh yeah, we could do that. And you don't even have to buy the game, because Steam now has this thing where you could like couch play through online.
Nice.
Telling you, bro.
That's great. I love that edition. We need to play what's it called? Jackbox Party.
I have the whole thing, I think. Let me check.
Yeah, Epic, we definitely need to play that.
Epic be giving away these games like candy, bro.
Which is great. It was great.
Yeah, you're gonna be there, bro. You're gonna go on Epic every day. Oh, look, something else is free. I got Celeste for free. I got a bunch of stuff for free.
Dude, that game is an amazing game to be getting for free.
Right now, they're giving
so much value.
Amnesia: The Dark Descent for free on Crashlands.
I haven't heard of Crashlands, but I heard of Amnesia.
It probably came out recently because they do that every time a new game comes out on their store. They give it away for free.
Yeah.
An indie game, bro. I got World War C for free. I got.
That looks like a good game too. Oh, I forgot all about how could I forget about it? Days Gone. Oh, I spent like 3 whole months on Days Gone. That game is so freaking long.
That game is fucking long as hell, bro.
The most people I've ever seen in my chat was watching me play that game. I was fighting literally hundreds of zombies on the screen. It's so long, but the story was pretty good. It was more about the zombies, really. Just like what's it called? World War Z. It's all about the zombies. So yeah, there's been so many good games that came out recently though that I didn't even have the time to play, and I can't even play because Nintendo is being stingy with their freaking Nintendo Switches.
Yes,
not the light, the regular Switch that you can dock.
Nobody want the light, bro. The light.
The only people who want the light are little kids who
with no
like.
TV.
Yes, exactly.
I got a big ass monitor, bro. I'm plugging that bitch right in.
And like, you know, there's outliers. There's some people who would want the light instead of the Switch, or they just don't care. It doesn't make a difference to them.
Bro,
but for us, nah.
I need that real Switch, bro. With the Elgato, bro, I'm about to be making real Let's Plays out here.
Exactly. Bro. I want to be able to play freaking Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild on stream. People can see me having fun. It's been a minute since I played anything from Nintendo.
Big facts.
And I started on Nintendo, so
me too.
I gotta give them the respect that they deserve.
Nah, bro, but like you were saying though, Epic do be coming through with the free games, bro. Cause I'm looking over here, bro. They gave me like a whole franchise, bro. They gave me the entire Lego Batman, the entire Batman franchise. They gave me Metro 2033. They gave me a bunch of shit. Like I'm Just Cause 4 for free. They gave me For Honor, For the King, Enter the Gungeon, Darksiders 1, 2.
That's a good one too.
Bobby,
so you're set. You're set.
Bro, and there's more. I'm not naming them all. We're gonna be here
for
a
while. Yeah, we'll be here for a minute.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate for free too.
Well, I don't know about that one. Yeah. You seen the trailer for Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Everybody's hating on it. Apparently.
Hating on it? Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. I heard.
I thought people would be excited for that.
People are talking about they don't want to be fucking Vikings and shit. I don't know. I haven't looked into it too much, but
I'd want to be a Viking more than I want to be a pirate. That's why I hated Assassin's Creed 3.
Ooh, you did not just disrespect Black Flag.
Yes, I hate Black Flag, and I don't like 3 or 4.
Fight me through the mic right now, bro. Fight me.
I swear to you, Assassin's Creed 1, great. 2, great. Brotherhood, amazing. Revelations, fantastic. Assassin's Creed 3, not that great.
Cap. I smell cap, bro.
And Assassin's Creed Black Flag, not that great. Syndicate, I don't know. Unity, Unity's looking kind of iffy too.
Past Black Flag, I stopped playing. I'm not even gonna lie. I played like the first 4, and then I was like, yeah. They're kind of redoing it. But Origins brought back their originality.
Origins looks really good, and the one that came after Origins, what is it? What is it called?
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
I feel like I should know off the top of my head, but I really don't. Dang, I know that they switched up the way the game plays, and they put more RPG elements in it with Origins.
Cause I know Origins brought like Odyssey.
Yes, Odyssey. It was Origins and then Odyssey.
Yeah. Because I remember Origins brought back that feel of like what Assassin's Creed should have been like.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, bro.
But I didn't play it though, but I want to. I skipped out on Black Flag. I skipped out on Syndicate and Unity. But I played all the way up to the 3rd one. I want to give Origins a try. But it's crazy because Valhalla. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I played Black Flag entirely, bro. Like that's my favorite Assassin's Creed game.
He's your favorite assassin?
Nah, bro.
Connor?
It's the story, bro. It's the story, bro. That story hits different. Like,
So which assassin's your favorite?
You be finishing that game. It gotta be him, bro. It gotta be him. Like, my
Really,
man is
Connor?
savage, bro. But
His name is Connor, right?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But the first one,
You think?
the first one was lit, bro. Like that was.
Oh
different.
my gosh, Altair, he's an OG.
He is an OG, bro.
But my favorite is still Ezio, man. Ezio is still my favorite assassin.
Was that the Italian one or the?
Yeah, the Italian one.
I
He
knew
been
it.
with
I knew
all
it.
the ladies.
He was.
He
bro.
just had the drip.
You know
He had all the drip.
You know it's gonna be a trip when you start off the game already having a drunken fight with somebody.
Mm-hmm. I low key want to play that again.
Well,
But I don't know. I'd rather play the newer ones than the old ones because I already know I like the old ones. But I want to give Origins and I freaking forgot the other ones already.
Bro, but you might be onto something.
What's it called?
Syndicate.
No, that was before
Odyssey.
Origins. Odyssey, yes. I want to give Origins and Odyssey a shot, and then if I like them, then I'm definitely gonna play Valhalla. Cause I'd rather be a Viking than a pirate. I'm just saying.
Even though, I mean, it looks dope though. Like that shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm looking at the trailer right now.
The trailer looks dope. I've seen so many people react to it already.
I play it. I gotta react to it then, but I'll play it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, bro. Assassin's Creed is that one of those only series that has been going for so long, and they still got it. Like they still got it to a certain degree. Like Mortal Kombat, low-key fell off, bro. You can't even lie. Like
I don't know. See, I used to play Mortal Kombat all the time, and then around 8 or 9, I just stopped playing. So I don't really know. Like how are they doing well?
Bro, after Mortal Kombat 10, bro, Mortal Kombat 11 flopped.
You didn't like it? Dang.
Bro, Mortal Kombat 11 like flopped. It came out, bro, and it was already going on resale for like half the price. Like,
ooh, that's not a good sign.
So like,
yeah, that's not a good sign.
It's cause, bro, they keep using that the fatality shit as the main factor. Like how bloody,
like the X-rays and stuff like that.
It already reaches a point where you can't. People are already numb to it. Like
yeah, I become desensitized to people's head getting smacked off and bones freaking cracking.
It already reached a point. It already reached a point where people in gaming in general are desensitized to that shit. It only worked like because of the controversy behind it back in the day. But now they got to step it up. They got to do something new, something to make it different from the rest.
Crazy. So out of all the games that have been coming out recently, which one are you the most interested in? There's so many. There's Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake,
Doom Eternal,
Trials of the
Mana,
Mana,
wish list,
Rage
Final
4
Fantasy on my wish list. Rage what?
Rage 4.
That's coming.
Well, sorry, Streets of Rage 4, not Rage 4.
I was about to
there's
say,
only two Rage there. Sorry, I got it confused because recently I played Rage too. So
I mean, let me see. Cause
there's been a couple people playing Streets of Rage.
I heard The Last of Us got delayed. I can't play that anyways because
it got delayed, but now we actually have a release date. I think it's coming out sometime in June. Before they were saying it's like indefinitely. We don't know when it's coming out.
Yeah, I heard that too. High key though, I'm still hyped for Cyberpunk. I don't think it came out yet. Did it?
Cyberpunk needs to prove to me that that's actually a game that's worth my time.
Yeah,
right now, I don't know. People are hyping up that game so much. Nothing about it seems like special to me. Nothing stands out to me. Not yet, anyway.
I'm looking over here. There's a couple of games that are coming out. Watch Dogs Legion with the old people.
Now you can be a grandma.
Spelunky 2. Spelunky, the first one was crazy. You never heard?
You mean Splat? You mean Splatoon?
No. Spelunky.
Spelunky. What is Spelunky?
Oh my God, Ariel. I'm gonna just send you.
I'm uncultured,
bro. I gotta send you the trailer for the first one. You've definitely seen it. You just probably don't remember, bro.
Yeah, that happens a lot to me. I'll see something, I don't know what it is because no one talks about it, and then all of a sudden it comes out. Oh, you don't know what this is? It's that one game. It's like, what?
It's a one game, bro, that it's been out for like 8 years, but it's still popular because of the way that it works. Like, it's like a cave exploring game, but every time you go to the cave, there's a different path and a different way to clear it, and it's like randomized.
Ah.
So yeah, they're making the part 2, I'm not saying I hype for it, but I would play it. I'm just looking. I'm
Nice.
just looking, you know. Vampire the Masquerade. S-War.
What's it called? My Hero Academia. I think One's Justice 2 came out not that long ago. Did you like the first one, or do you never play it? The fighting game.
I saw you play it.
I played it, but I'm gonna be real with you. People already know that I suck at fighting games. I was getting my ass handed to me by the freaking computer. Like after you get out of the normal, level that the computer is at, then after it gets up there, you really get destroyed, yes. And then not only do you have to fight a computer that's trying their hardest to destroy you and ruin your self-esteem for years to come.
Oh my God.
Then they put in challenges in there like, oh, you had to beat this guy without getting hurt once.
What?
Oh, you had to beat this guy here without being able to block. Oh, you got to beat this guy here, and he's got like his special bar up there ×3, and he can KO
don't
you.
Even like fighting games like that.
Yeah,
so
and I'm like, bro, why are you handicapping me so strong right now?
Just let me fight.
All I want to do is beat people up as Todoroki, bro.
I know you hype though for the new Hollow Knight that's coming.
Oh my God, yes! Hollow Knight was such an amazing game. There's certain games that even after I beat them, I play them even more because I want to do everything there is to do. Hollow Knight was one of those games.
Coming out on the Nintendo Switch and the PC.
Does it got a release date? Cause last time I checked, it didn't have one.
It says to be decided.
I hate that so much.
Same thing with Dying Light 2. It says to be decided.
It's a great game. It's coming out. Oh yeah, when? What we don't know. It could be 10 years, 5 years.
It comes out.
20
God
years.
Damn it, bro. The Switches. Fuck. Metroid Prime 4 is coming out, but there's no Switches.
I love Metroid, but it's been a long time since I played a Metroid game.
But Loki, I want to get the Elder Scrolls 6. That shit.
I never played Elder Scrolls.
Overwatch 2, ain't nobody gonna play that.
There's some people who might want to play it, but it needs to be drastically different, and I have a feeling that it's not gonna be.
It's not going to.
It better not be the same heroes with like 1 or 2 more with just a couple maps. I always said if Overwatch made a game where they had an actual campaign, like a PvE mode, and I'm not talking about some little live event that's like 1 or 2 stages like they do for Christmas or for Halloween sometimes, like an actual campaign for Overwatch, I would play that thing in a heartbeat.
Yo, a One Punch Man game came out?
Yes, but it's severely lacking.
They don't make good anime games. You know this already, but I don't know that shit.
Yes, but I don't know why, bro. The potential is there. Why they gotta come out with stuff like, what was that one game that came out last year that people thought was gonna be good?
Jump Force?
Yes, Jump Force. Yeah.
It's because they
can't believe I forgot about that hot trash.
They're selling the name. They're not selling the game. They're selling the game of the product, and they're attaching it to it and hoping people buy it because of the hype.
Well, I know what they're doing. I'm just wondering, why are they doing it?
Yeah, it makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you could make a competent fighter here, like Dragon Ball Fighters.
Bro,
Dragon Ball Fighters is still hot.
Have never been trash, bro. Even the new ones, they still work that shit.
That's what I'm saying. People really like them. They're not perfect, but they're good.
You saw Kakarot? That came out recently.
I wanted to play Kakarot. That came out.
That game looked lit, bro. That game looked lit. I think, it already came out.
It's basically, it came out in the beginning of this year. It's basically all of Dragon Ball Z.
Basically.
Super's not there, but Super ended not that long ago. It's been a couple years since Super ended, but it's still,
from what I heard and everything, it made me hype. I wanted to get it. But there's a bunch of stuff coming out. I don't know. Like you said, anime games are iffy. They're a hit or miss most of the time.
They have to have some sort of nostalgia there in order for me to buy it, or the game mechanics have to appeal to me. Otherwise, like if it's just fighting, usually I'll wait for a discount, or I might not even get it. Like I got My Hero Academia game. It was like $10 or $15. I wasn't about to pay full price for that.
Bro, and anime games are fucking expensive for no reason.
They really are. Sometimes they're more than the average $60.
Bro, you really think I'm paying $39? Sometimes they be like $80. Like, who the fuck for a trash piece of garbage?
I'd rather spend that money to buy the physical disc for the show.
Big facts, bro.
On Blu-ray than buy a game for it.
I feel the same way, bro. But I need that Switch for that Animal Crossing, bro. That Mario, all of that good shit.
I'd never played Animal Crossing before,
I
so
have. It's
maybe this one
amazing,
might be a good introduction to the series. But I did play Harvest Moon as a kid,
bro.
and people say it's similar.
You
So
know that dog game you were playing, how it was chill and relaxing?
yes,
Animal
Untitled
Crossing
Goose
for
Game.
you, bro. Animal
What happened?
Crossing. That's Animal Crossing in a way, bro. You just chilling, relaxing, doing a bunch of things. And by the
But am
time
I
you
allowed
look
to
at the
troll
time,
people?
yeah, it's Animal Crossing. You can do whatever the hell you want. Well, to a
Whatever
certain
I
extent.
want.
To a certain
Okay.
extent. It's a kid's game. You fuck.
I'm on my B stars. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Oh
joking.
my
I'm
god,
joking.
oh my god. Police, help.
No. No furry vibes up here. No furry vibes. Not for me anyway. I don't
Hey,
know about MC official games here, but
no. There's a bunch of stuff, bro. Like, I'm looking at it. Game, but they've been delayed. Most of it, they've been delayed. Fairy Tail is getting a game.
yeah, I'm
If
not
they,
yawn. I'm
if
not
they,
too excited for that.
if they fuck it up, bro. Because Fairy Tail was a good ass anime, bro.
What do you mean if they will? You mean when they will?
Fuck, you're right. It's an anime game, bro.
I
And they
know.
always do those PS2 fucking graphics for no reason,
Why?
bro.
Why?
I don't know.
I
Like,
don't
that's
understand.
why
Like the
looking,
cutscenes be looking crispy. The cutscenes look good.
because
And you
it's
get to
an
the
anime
gameplay.
itself. It looks like garbage.
I know. I don't know.
Like, what,
why.
bro? The PS2 was 5 generations ago. Could you just fucking let it die? Just
Why
let
can't
it
they
die.
just? They at least make it look modern
Bro,
somewhat.
2016 games look better than this new anime games that they're releasing now.
Yes.
And it makes no
Guys.
sense, bro. No
Another thing I
sense.
don't understand is why a lot of the times when we get a game that's from an anime that they don't have English dubbing. Like they don't have a dub for it. When I was playing the My Hero Academia game, it was all in Japanese.
They
Not a
just had
single English
subs.
voice.
They-
Same thing for that Black Clover game. All Japanese, no English voices.
That sucks.
What, is it too much money to like
Hire
have the game?
motherfuckers?
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Storm, all of them, all 4 of them, they all had Japanese and English.
Big facts. And that's why people, the Naruto series did it right.
Oh yeah,
my
people
God.
love the Storm series. I love it.
Bro, they're making an Avengers game, and it looks like that anime shit.
Yes, I seen people talk about that when it was hyped at the last E3.
Bro,
That's something we didn't talk about. All of the events that got canceled this year,
yeah,
bro.
Comic-Con,
All of the cons
E3,
got canceled.
All the concerts, all of that.
All the concerts, all the sports events, they all got
Yeah.
canceled because of COVID.
But they're slowly opening back up now. They said, like, the park's already open.
I'm a wait a minute before
Me too,
going out.
hell no.
Except for to my barber, I'm gonna get that fresh cut.
Big facts. But my work already went back to 24/7, so we opened the doors to them needy motherfuckers.
Now you get those people that come in at 3 a.m. Let me get a Mountain Dew and some Doritos.
Big facts. And yeah, there's a bunch of shit to be announced, like Assassin's Creed Brawlhalla, Amnesia Rebirth, a bunch of shit.
Right.
Bro, they're making a new Crisis remastered? Oh shit. My
Crisis?
Crisis remastered. My PC's gonna crash, bro. Oh shit.
Oh, let's talk about that for a little bit. Talk about your specs so we can see what we're dealing with, because I want to talk about my build for a little bit.
Oh, of course, bro. I got you right now. Let me just.
What's your specs?
My properties. I currently have an Intel Core i7 7700 that is 3.60 gigahertz, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system, and a GTX 1070.
1070. That's pretty good.
Yes.
Is any of your parts overclocked, or you didn't overclock anything?
I know what overclocking is, but I don't know.
Okay.
I just focus on having good memory and everything working fine, and that's about it.
Nice. Do you know what motherboard you have?
I don't think so. I don't think it
Okay.
lets me check right here. No, I don't know.
Cool. Well, it's not here yet, but I know the parts I got. I'm gonna have a 500 gigabyte SSD. I'm gonna have a 4 terabyte hard drive. I have a B450 gigabyte motherboard. I got a Ryzen 5 CPU. My GPU is gonna be a 1660 Super.
Nice.
And what else? The power supply is 750 watts gold.
Ooh.
And the case that I got comes with 3 fans. And I wanted to get an AIO, but it's a little bit more money for that.
It's
So
expensive.
yeah, so because I want to make sure that my computer stays cool, But
Yeah.
that's gonna be something that is gonna be a journey for me, learning what it's like to be on the master race finally, and not gonna be a console
Bro,
peasant anymore.
it's more comfortable and everything will work fine. You don't gotta worry. Once you get the parts, it's like a puzzle, bro.
I mean,
Once you
says
build,
the man who got his pre-built. I gotta build mine, so I want to make sure that I do
bro,
it right.
it's a puzzle, bro. It's a puzzle. Once you put the parts in, you'll be alright. There's a
You see me playing Resident Evil. Don't tell me it's just a puzzle.
Fuck.
I'm gonna be missing that piece of paper that goes
Oh my god.
not where it's supposed to go.
You're gonna be careful with it, I know.
But yeah,
You're gonna
it's
do
gonna
it step by step. I know how you is, bro. You're a calculating man that wants to do shit right, especially when it's about his hobbies. This man about to build it piece by piece, particle by particle. About to make that thing look like
particle by particle.
You got it.
Atom by atom.
Oh my god.
It's gonna take me a whole freaking millennia to build this thing.
Nah, you're gonna do it though. There's like a million YouTube videos on how to build.
So yeah, I've been watching a lot of people. Like, shout out to the people who actually go out of their way to make sure that people know what they're doing.
Right,
like
sure.
Linus Tech and J2 Cents and Bitwits. There's so many people out there who like have tons and tons of videos. Some of them are them flexing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of them are flexing. Like, look, we got a $2,000 budget and we went to this micro center and we got the best thing that we can buy for $2,000. I'm like, okay, bro.
I used to be watching YouTube videos about people that be making like gaming PCs with $300 and stuff, and they used to find parts that were crazy. Like, you had to go to an actual store to be able to find them shits.
Yeah. The only thing that's been sucking on this the journey to building this is the fact that a lot of the parts come from China, and because of all the things that's happening right now, some of the things are taking forever to show up. Or I go on this video that suggests this part for my PC, and they're like, "This is great for the price. You should get this. It works really well." I go to see if it's there, out of stock.
Yeah.
Can't even buy it.
Make sure that when you get it, you disinfect the parts. No, I'm kidding.
All right, just put hand sanitizer all on there. It should be fine.
Nah, that shit don't got a warranty like that.
I turn it on, all you see is smoke.
Hand sanitizer worked.
You dumbass, what did you do?
I put hand sanitizer.
I know, right? I had to make sure that it was clean, bro.
Fine. Nah, but
Cool.
anything else you want to talk about, my boy?
Nah, just that we're gonna try to be consistent, since this is basically how we've been and where we've been. Letting you guys know what's been going on these past couple months. Hopefully next week
we're gonna be talking
if everything goes well.
Setups, bro. Next week we're gonna be talking about our setups, bro. We gotta
setups?
Talk about how we do things, about how we record videos and all of that good stuff, bro.
Got you.
Our work process and our thoughts. You feel me?
I don't got any thoughts.
Me neither, nah. Bro. Me neither.
But I do have thoughts.
Ooh, me too, bro. Me too. I got a lot of thoughts. No, I'm kidding.
That's it, really, for now. Just glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Facts, bro. Send them off, bro. Send them off. I started it. You finish it, bro.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in to the TbM podcast. My name is TB Sensation. You can catch me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, almost everywhere at TB Sensation.
TB Sensation.
Now let them know, my co-host, what's going on. Where can they find
MC
you?
MC Official Games here with another. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh.
It's been your boy MC here. Y'all know the vibes, bro. You guys could check out my YouTube channel, MC Official Games, my Twitch, MC Official Games, my Twitter, MC Official Games, and everything MC Official Games. You know how it be.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we're gonna try to do this every when do we do this again? It's been so
once
long.
A week. This is the weekly podcast. If once a week doesn't work out, we'll switch to bi-weekly. But right now we're planning for once a week.
Once a week is gonna work out, bro. My schedule works. Your schedule works. They getting this content.
Yes, sir. I like that enthusiasm.
Yo, we'll catch you next week with another TbM podcast. Here.